Hey y'all, so as promised, here's a video of how I do my brows, when I do my brows, because y'all know I'm doing them all the time. Mind y'all business. But anyway, it's really simple. No, I don't use concealer. No, I'm not using concealer. I know, okay? It's still a no. It's gonna always be a no with that concealer, but this is what I do. First and foremost, you want to start off with clean brows. You can clean it with alcohol, bitch haze, whatever it is you clean your brows with. Just make sure there's no oils, no dirt, or anything, because, especially if you're tinting, because sometimes you wonder why your tint and brows aren't lasting. It's because y'all don't clean your brows. Y'all start off with a oily surface or whatever, and it's literally just rubbing off. So make sure you want to start off with a dry brow, clean brow. It's good to exfoliate your brows from time to time. I have a video, one of my pinned videos is me giving my brows a brow shoe. So you want to do that because of under eye hairs, especially me. I don't know if y'all can see. It's probably not that much now, but under your hairs, sometimes it's dead skin. And that's another reason why your tint and your brows that you draw on or whatever aren't lasting, is because you're drawing over dead skin that's peeling off. So it's good to give yourself a brow shoot every now and then to make sure you're getting rid of that dead skin. So next, you want to determine what color pencil you want to use. Me, I do not like to use black pencils. My eyebrow hair is black. Still, I do not use black pencils. No to black pencil. I don't care how dark you are. No to a black pencil. They have brown black. They have browns that look like black, but it's not black. No black pencils. So I'm gonna use two different pencils. I'm gonna use the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil in the shade Ebony. It looks like this. The other pencil that I'm gonna use on the other brow is a Nicck Townsend pencil. It's a Browsketch pencil in the shade Grace. These are equivalent to black browns. Do not get a black pencil unless you no, just don't get a black pencil. So I'm going to use Anastasia first to do my brows. So you want to have a spoolie on here, and you're going to draw it in the shape that you prefer, right? Or that you want to get, just put them in place. Put them in place, right? Most brow pencils come with a spoolie too, so if you ever get this pencil, you have a spoolie on the other end of it. So when you're drawing your brows, you don't necessarily have to start from the beginning. Me, I have full brows, and I don't always want to like a real sharp brow. You know what I mean? Because our eyebrows aren't naturally sharp like that. Now, if you're going for a more glam look, or full bead or whatever, then okay, cool. Face look oily, y'all. That's body butter. Don't worry about it. But if you're going for a more like a real glam beat look, then okay. But me, for an everyday look, I start here. So you can even go up here too at the beginning of the arch or whatever, but I like to start here. And you don't always have to draw a line at the top. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to start here, just for the sake of this video. You don't need a lot of pencil either. Just, you can barely even see it. Just a little something, because you don't want to use all your pencil. Light little stroke. You can't even really tell that I'm drawing anything, right? Like a little stroke. That's it. If you want a little something extra. That right there. Fill it in. You don't necessarily have to draw a line to the top. And you don't always have to fill it in either. This is what you can do. Once you draw that line up under, just take it and do like this. That pencil that line that you just created will act as the filling, if that makes sense. Like, you're just drawing a line like this. right? You're drawing a line like that, and then you're taking it and you're doing this to blend it. That's all you're doing. See, it's blending. Then if there's other areas of your eyebrow that, like in the front, that you want to blend or you want to make darker without, again, making that sharp edge, you just go in light strokes, same way. Fill, 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 fill. Then you take your spoolie, blend it, blend it, blend it. Blend it, blend it. If you want to do little random spots, I do this sometimes. If I see little random spots or whatever, don't press hard. Your spoolie is going to act as your blending brush. Let me just go on the top. I do kind of want to go on the top and clean some of that little hair up. Y'all can't see it, but I can. It's a little bit of hair up there. I want to clean the bottom part. I'm not going to clean because it's not enough. It's really not enough, but... So there's that. Then you're going to take this pencil. The pencil that y'all all fighting me on. Do like this. Real simple. Gonna take that, and where's my blending brush? So you could use something like this, or this size, if this one's a little bigger, or you can use something like this, or you can use a combination of both. You can start off with blending it with this little brush, and then you can kind of finish it off with this bigger brush. This is a Morphe M213 brush. Just go under it. Do not do this step really fast. Do it slow, because sometimes when you're blending it, you might mess up. So do this really slow. That's with a pencil, concealer, whatever it is you use. You always want to do this step slow, because this can make or break your brow. So you go back and just blend. And if you want to finish it off with a little clear gel, brow gel, this is Anastasia. The one I told y'all was $9 in that video. This came with a kit, that's why I got the big one. But they have a smaller version that's $9, a mini version. just go ahead. You ain't gotta put a lot, just a little something, something. You can use this time to mold your brow into however you want to sit all day. Use this time for that. But remember, a little goes a long way, because you don't want to put too much, and then you can't move the hairs. So you finish it up with a little clear brow gel. No product, no product. This is just like a little everyday. I gotta go to work, I need to hurry up. That's that. This is this. I'll do the next side with Nicck Townsend, so I can show you guys how his product work. I love this pencil. In fact, it is so, this, I just feel like luxurious when I have this pencil. I just feel like, oh, I spend a lot of money on my makeup. But yeah, his products are really, really nice. I found him, how did I find him? I know I found him on Instagram, but I forgot how he came about. But y'all, if y'all not following him on Instagram and you want to get into the brow business or anything like that, waxing or anything, go follow his page. Good. So you're gonna start off again, clean brow. Nothing's on my brow, y'all. The shape is a little different than this side, so you gotta work with that. You're gonna brush them, try to get them in a place that you really want them, so you can follow that, because you don't want to start off with brows that look like this and trying to draw like, no. So you always want to try to brush them into the shape that you want your brows to be. Again, you can start off here at the ends, or you can start off here. You don't always have to go to the top and redraw something. I kind of tell people, don't draw something don't try to draw something that's not there if you don't have to. If that person has a full brow at the front, don't try to draw no brow all the way up here to try to make it bigger. Don't do that, because then they start looking like clown brows, or those people, their brows look way up here like they like this all day. Don't do that. Don't draw something that does not have to be there. Like I said, I have full brows. I can go in, like, you probably can't tell that much, but I can go in with the pencil and fill it in some, you know, to make it look a little more fuller, to fill in like some of the gaps. But I don't necessarily have to draw a whole nother brow because it's just that full. You understand what I'm saying? So if you don't have to, don't do it. And like I said, again, I'm going to keep repeating this. If you want a natural brow, you're not going for a beat look, or your clients aren't going for a beat look, stay to the end. Do your work on the end. You can fill it in here if you want, if they need it, but stay to the end. So again, you're gonna stay to the end. See, this one you can tell a little bit more. He has one too. He has a spoolie at the end of his too. So remember, once you draw that line, you don't necessarily have to go right in and fill it in with the pencil. You can blend this up, because that's another thing. We don't want to see that line. We don't want to see that harsh line. No. So you want to blend that line in, because of course you want to make it look like it's your brow. So don't go in pressing hard and then leave that harsh line there. So you're going to go in and you're going to fill it in. Brush upwards, not down. Brush up. Brush up. Brush up. Just filling it in. As you go, brush it in. When you get to the end, my ends are kind of like thick, so I gotta kind of like be careful. But even so, if you mess up, you could always go in and like wipe it clean, or get you some. I have some pointed Q-tips. I'll show you guys. So you're gonna go in, Fill in the front as needed. Do not press hard. Fill it in. Brush, fill it in. We do not want to see harsh lines. You see this part right here? It's a little piece that I don't want. So what I do is these are Q-tips. These are your best friends. These and these two Q-tips, especially if you tinting, the best. Do not use alcohol if you just waxing them people, raising them people, or raise it yourself. Don't do that because you're gonna be real mad. Don't tell them I told you to do it. I'm just using alcohol because it's quicker. I can go up a little bit more. I told y'all brows, they're not twins. They're sisters, they're cousins, they're whatever you wanna call them, really. However, it is possible to get them just alike, but it's gonna take you some time. So this is the Nicck Townsend pencil, and it's a just everything pencil, and it's in the color deep ebony. So you're gonna do the same thing that you did with the Anastasia pencil. So then you're gonna start your blend. Where's my pencil? I mean my brush. Then you finish it up with some blush. Actually, no, hold on. I just want to fill it in a little bit more. Just a little bit. Y'all have to forgive me. I ended up cutting some of the video out at the end, but y'all didn't miss anything. If you like this tutorial, go ahead and follow me. Hit me up on TikTok if you have any other questions, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.